What's up, Round Podcast, what's up? It's a comedy gold. We kicking it right here at the Legends Concert. All the legends, you feel me? I'm a legend. I'm a young legend. You got rocking Round's Podcast, yo. Oh, shit.
If you like the content, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Alright, we back, Round's Podcast. Benjamin, that's Cuz over and Hatchback at the ENT. And we got a special guest, the OG They Sleep On Me, you heard me? With the new album, Stay Woke. What's good with your homie?
Man, that nigga sleep for real. The Brown.
What's up, brother? What's up, man? I'm cool, them brother.
Good.
What's up? What's your name, man?
Ren, baby. Uncle Ren.
Uncle Ren on the hoes. What's your name, is, brother?
Goody, man.
Goody. You heard me? Good and natural. 504. You heard me? What's your name, is, brother?
Hatch, man.
Hatch. What your Instagram is?
Hatchback ENT.
I know. I follow you. I follow your Instagram. No, I really do. I really do.
Right.
Nigga, like, your face look familiar. So what y'all want to ask a real nigga, you heard me?
Oh, so, man, so, where you from, first of all, you heard? Where you from?
Fact.
Chopper City, nigga.
Fact, Chopper City, brother. You heard the sound, bro? Chopper City, you heard me? In the ghetto. You heard me? Chopper City in the ghetto, Chopper City in Africa. BG, man, BG gonna do, he gonna remake Chopper City, he gonna do Chopper City in Europe, Chopper City in Brazil.
So you going all over the world with the Chopper City shit?
With the chopper.
Worldwide with the yachts.
And the Zicky suit. The Zicky suit.
Man, look, niggas in China wearing Zicky suits, nigga.
Yeah, I know. I dropped them all. I dropped it all to them.
But is you still fucking with your soldiers, though, nigga? You heard me?
Well, Zicky suits and soldiers.
You good around?
Man, fucking soldier rebound, nigga.
Little homie.
Nigga, I thought the album was Stay Woke, nigga.
Man, say, bro.
You good, Ron? You good? You good? Yeah. You back?
I'm back.
You should back?
Y'all podcast fire. That been come on YouTube. You gonna see me on YouTube? You see me on YouTube?
You on YouTube? You on Instagram? You on Facebook?
So they just gotta like and subscribe to that bitch, though, huh?
Like and subscribe. You already
gotta
know.
share that motherfucker too, you hear me?
So
Yeah, share that bitch too.
Why niggas, let me ask y'all a question. Why niggas with help be hating on niggas with no help? Exactly. That shit not funny, brother. We gotta come together as one.
Right.
Just cause my head look like a $2 box of orange, that don't mean that I can't think. You know, when you bald head, everything hurt, even the rain.
We all go nuts, nigga. It's all good,
You trying to see my head like a nut, bro? All right, then.
I feel like your thoughts more free when you ain't got no help.
You trying to see my hair free to left me, brother? That's what's up, you know what I mean?
Hey, I ain't gonna get much lie, though. Sometimes I be ready to cut this shit out, though. This shit getting a nigga with, though.
Boy, you don't know. Most niggas hiding something, you hear me?
Yeah, so what's the inspiration for your music, bro? What we talking about? Gangster shit? What we talking about? Street shit? We talking about hoes?
He be talking about them drugs.
Yeah, good. Oh yeah, that nigga out of there.
Who out of there, boy? Ain't never had me. Who out of there?
He back, man.
Boy,
Back, man.
Sherman, black, boom, black. You fucked up, boy. Nigga ain't never had me out of here. Who told you that? They lying.
So yeah, what? Man, this man. Here,
I
man, what?
told y'all about with these young niggas with this fucking trap shit.
Young nigga older than us.
Call the people, man. Call the people.
Call the people. Call the police. I'm out of here.
What's up, Round Podcast, what's up? It's a comedy gold. We kicking it right here at the Legends Concert. All the legends, you feel me? I'm a legend. I'm a young legend. You got rocking Round's Podcast, yo. Oh, shit. What's up, Round Podcast, what's up? It's a comedy gold. We kicking it right here at the Legends Concert. All the legends, you feel me? I'm a legend. I'm a young legend. You got rocking Round's Podcast, yo. Oh, shit.
If you like the content, make sure you like, share, and subscribe.
Real shit, only fuck with the them niggas I'm still with, I still with. If I'm in a fix, they bout some trill shit. For my rounds, I appeal shit. Devise plans to get a meal ticket. With that attitude like we'll get it, still busy. Still with it, looking over haters like they little midgets. Noisy hopping around the night, camouflage like little crickets. I got a problem with me having just a little digits. From the city where niggas lie, kill, and steal for riches. And I done been around and even met some trill bitches. Broads hard into these niggas real snitches. I never tell on the soul, that's cold, a real sickness. Love run deep, I won't speak with God as my witness. I never mix with fake niggas because it's bad for business. And when I eat off my plate, I eat off clean dishes. That's why I'm testing my fate, about to get on my mission. It's real over here, daddy, so won't you take a listen. My nigga, my nerve, my partner, my ward, and my round. My ace and my dog, my ride or die, my all the way down, nigga. My nigga, my nerve, my partner, my ward, and my round. My ace and my dog, my ride or die, my all the way down, nigga. My nigga, my nerve, my partner, my ward, and my round. My ace and my dog, my ride or die, my all the way down, nigga. My nigga, my nerve, my partner, my ward, and my round. My ace and my dog, you heard me.
I keep my circle slim and grass trim. Can't let the serpents in. I circumvent. Crab niggas could get you murked for years.
So, dog, look, I gotta ask, how you came up with the name Comedy Goon? Because that shit, like, hit different, you hear me?
Yeah, it does hit different. My homie's name Archie. Archie Bonka De Niro. They used to rap back in the day.
Okay.
Yeah, the Goons. That's who gave me the name Funny Goon, Archie.
Right.
You feel me? I used to host their mixtapes, and I hosted a couple of mixtapes. And I used to do the street team and stuff for them, you know, holding posters and
that's a dope ass shit. That,
yeah,
I don't know about that. That's dope.
That was important because, like, thinking back about it now, I think that's really helped my whole mindset these days because I was helping. A lot of niggas don't be comfortable with that. They gotta.
Everybody want to be the leader.
Everybody want to be the leader. You gotta be ready for that. You gotta be built for that. You gotta be equipped to be able to handle them situations, and most importantly, the emotional side to it.
Right.
That's the main thing because the emotional side to it ain't intact. So I promise you gonna make bad business decisions. It happened to me. Whenever I'm talking about some shit and I'm like suggesting that you do something else, that's because I've been through it and it's like, you know, I wish I had somebody to come tell me nothing, something like that. Nah, niggas are like that. Niggas are like the niggas that be on a job that'll let you fuck up something and then try to show you how to do it, but in front, the manager.
Right.
Ass niggas.
Now this how you load the machine properly.
Yeah,
Why you could have been to it?
Yeah.
Bitch, you waited to 2 hours into the manager right here.
Right, motherfucker.
You niggas.
You done seen me fucking with this shit all day.
Yeah, bro. So it's like, and you know, also shit. It's like shit. I got a tattoo on me and everything.
That's when it's real. When they go to showing the tattoo and shit. That's real though. Okay.
Yeah, and I got it tatted on the hand.
Make sure you got a hold of lighter than that.
I got it tatted on my hand because shit. This the hand. You know, this is my partially paralyzed hand. I got shot 6 times.
Yeah.
I got a bullet in my chest.
Damn.
So this, you know, this is what the tattoo really is gonna be a timeline of when I started counting.
I remember that from the was exposed video.
Yeah, not exposed. To my which one? I went all down.
Shit, you had the fucking like little.
Oh no! That was a picture I posted.
Okay.
It looked like that.
Okay. I
had a picture of me in my cast because I'm dressed just like the nigga in the New Orleans exposed at the time.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, and in the picture actually from. I have my first production, bro. Real shit. I was like 19 years old. Yeah, it's called Left Behind.
I remember that.
Yeah, so Left Behind. I gotta get that on fucking streaming on the streaming platform. But Left Behind, pretty much we pretty much just was showing exposing the school board.
Right.
So I had to check that shit out. Like I had help. That's how old it was.
Yeah, nigga had a little flats.
What you got, big dog? What you got?
Watching the past interview, you said comedy not about money, it's about freedom.
Oh wow. What you gonna do that with? That was damn.
Yeah, you know, nigga be digging, you know what I'm saying?
Well, you dug.
So, and I'm bringing that up because ultimately, bro, everybody won't get paid off what they do if you're good enough to do it.
Of course, on the territory, if you good at something, you gonna make some type of money.
Man, I'm killing it. But the feeling you get from doing what it is you do, you know what I'm saying? And when you say it ain't about money, it's about the freedom. I'm feeling like you somewhat articulating that. I'm a farmer, I'm feeling like you somewhat articulating that point. Do you still feel that way? And or what do you get more satisfaction from doing? Stand up, movies, you know what I'm saying? Just interacting with the fan, like what gave you the juice to keep?
At first it was just a stand-up, but I enjoy all of it now, bro. But the people on social media, dog, it's like, you know, it's two-side thinking with me on that. It's one side, it's like a lot of people support it in a way where it's comfortable. And I'd be like, man, you know, people that come out to see me in shows, that mean a lot because shit, they just left their crib. To come see me, you feel me? Like, you can lay on your side and put the emojis. But, you know, you got people who can't see me at the time, or, you know, I don't know. My tickets be between 30 and 50 bucks, so I don't know if people gonna, even if maybe this may not be a week, but they couldn't, they gonna watch a video.
You know, Rockin' Around's podcast, yo, raw shit.
So like, freedom, like, man, it's like I get to live my life through my art. That's the freedom. I get to live my life through my art. I get to project my life through my art. That's freedom. That's true freedom. I don't have to. It's not about me not working for the man. It's not about none of that.
Not real, man.
Because I can still work a job and project my life through my art. It's just now, part of my life, I project through my art. Well, but part of my life, I don't project it. Now I'm at a part where not all of my life projecting my art. It's about the business. I'm on the business side of it. Like, my fun ain't never leave me. And I still take it serious. I still work on it day in, day out. I don't have to do nothing. I don't have to necessarily do something funny to prepare me for something. I just take a lot of time isolating myself and doing a lot of stuff alone and staying away from situations that include people, which I know is hard to do. I just had 150 in the motherfuckers. That shit pretty much had just this bad in my live, because I was live yesterday. That been went 24 to 115. They had just unshadow banned that motherfucker.
So, alright. Tell me about Mario, the producer. From a production aspect. Like, what you doing? You know what
I call him Spike P.
Okay.
Spike P Films. Also, man, alright, so you don't be knowing what you be doing when you're doing it at first. And then, of course, I got somebody that's not me, came send me down, I was like, man, look at all the shit you put together over the course of the years. He like started taking the producing side serious. And I'm like, shit, how do I do that? He was like, shit, man, just start doing serious shit about it. Yeah. You know, you don't have to promote that you do production. Mm-hmm. Do your production. So I did a movie. That is, people taking me serious and doing screenings. I learned how to put it on too. But shout out to my dog Chris Moulton. He a real solid guy. One of the only few dudes, one of the few people who've actually showed me how to get some real money off this shit. But most importantly, believed in my vision and what I was doing. Sure. A lot of cash tried to come in.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, shout out to Chris, man, my dog. That's my content manager. Okay. That's the one that's the reason my promotion content has stepped up. I got monthly clients now because he's coming in, he's editing, he's shooting, he's upselling, he's being real professional. He's the big pulse on blown, good on blue looking motherfucker with glass.
What's up, Round Podcast, what's up? It's a comedy good. We're kicking it right here at the Legends Concert. All the legends, you feel me? I'm a legend. I'm a young legend. You know, Rockin' Around's podcast, yo, raw shit.
Hi, my name is Chris Spears, and this here is Blessed Hands Beauty Salon, where it all goes down.
My name is Victoria. I specialize in knotless braids, feed-in braids, and also locks.
Hello, my name is Courtney. I want their experience to be wonderful from the time that they walk in to the time that they leave, and seeing that beautiful smile when they go out the door.
What I like about working at Blessed Hands is that we're all just really sisters.
If you can't weave it, we can cheat it. If you cannot grow it, baby, we can sew it.
Hi, my name is Kosha, and I'm the owner of Blessed Hands Beauty Salon. We've been established since 2019. We specialize in all things hair, far as natural styles, protective styles, weaving, wigs, lashes. I love working with all the stylists here because we all like a big family. We support each other, and we got each other back.
Vacation shouldn't break the bank, just the routine. Fantastic Vacations makes luxury easy. Cruises, beaches, good times on demand. Book now. Pack light. Play heavier. Visit www.flyfantastic.com. Why wait? The beach is calling.
Baby, when I tell you I'm feeling good today. Man, picture why I started repaying my credit like probably about 3 weeks ago. Yeah, man, it's been about 3. I don't even think it's been a whole month yet. I wake up to a text from Brandon this morning. Brandon, that's my credit repair guy. Nigga, when I tell you my shit done rose like Trump toupee on a windy day. Nigga, my credit score higher than gas prices. Nigga, my shit higher than the price of groceries. For real though, I don't know who daughter needs to hear this, but them good looks may not always get you nowhere in life. But that good credit will. And if you're looking to repair that shit and boss up your life, you can holler at that boy Brandon at A-Fund Solutions. I'm telling you. Girl, what is you still looking at me for? Call that boy.
And you abuse my trust.
You're my lady, Mardi Gras. You're my lady. Oh, Mardi Gras, Mardi Gras.
Oh, man.
I think I just realized what he was saying there already.
Yeah. We gotta let them cook. We back, Ron's podcast. Benjamin Ness hatchback at the ENT, Cuzzo Rent, and we got no love. I mean, no love.
Nola love, baby.
No love.
I love I don't love nobody but the women.
Hey man, you bringing it back. You know what I'm saying?
Like I think more men should look into catering to women. You know, brother.
You definitely promote that in your music.
You know, like I promote it in my music. I promote it on. You know, I have a podcast that's dedicated to strictly women.
Yeah.
I don't even like men like at all. I think y'all is coming to earth. I think I don't do enough for women. Like, you know, what is this 50-50 stuff?
So you on some housekeeper type shit?
What's wrong with 50? What you mean?
50, that's crazy, man. You're supposed to pay for her nails. You're supposed to buy her mama a house. You're supposed to put the kids in the best private school. Like, you want to be around her, but you don't want to support her, but you want to be around her. That's crazy. You're supposed to change her Earl, even when it don't need changing. All right?
Change her what?
Her Earl.
Okay.
We don't say it all, we say Earl. Say it.
Earl.
Say it. Earl. Because it rhymes with girl.
Oh.
I love black women so much. I had one, my daughter.
You're cooking. Right.
Come on now, cooking. I am cooking for her.
Oh my goodness.
I would like. Why would you let her cook? Why would you risk your lady getting over a hot stove enough for her to burn herself because of you?
But you just said you don't believe in the 50-50, so I figured she not working, so she probably...
She don't do nothing, bro. She just lay in the bed all day, and you do everything. You're supposed to do everything.
That's low vibrational, brother.
That's low vibrational. Well, guess what? If low is all I have to do, I don't want to be anything else. I made a song about women. You want to hear it?
There you go.
Don't want to hear it?
Oh, I guess.
It got word?
Nope, that's it. For y'all, I put words on it.
Man, that bitch sound. I thought he was going into that. I'm so tired of that.
Hold up. I'm not tired of women, bro. They can do whatever they want to me. All my girls cheated on me because I deserved it. I didn't pay their bills, and so they left me. Brother. And I feel like any man that doesn't pay bills for a woman and she leaves, then...
So you cool with these new lists of women coming out?
Of course I am. Of course I am.
But back to this, you getting cheated on, bro. Like, at what point do you draw the line? Like, you know what I'm saying? You get cheated on, it's over at that point, right?
What line is drawn?
I'm saying
there's no line ever be drawn. I've never seen a line in my life. Like, she's the line, and she gets to choose how this line is being drawn.
Well, let me ask you something.
I'm listening, brother.
Do you think that's creating bad habits or bad, you putting out a bad precedent for the women? Like, you're not holding them accountable for what they do? Like, they can just cheat on you, not work, not bring nothing to the table, and you just, it's just 100-0? What are you getting back?
I'm getting back nothing. Because the best thing a woman can do for you is nothing.
Because it makes you stronger as a man.
Exactly. When she does nothing for you, you get stronger and stronger. When your woman not doing nothing for you, it places you in a place of dominance. You see what I'm saying?
Come on, man.
So, cause like, even though the last woman I was with, she took the kids and my hair.
Okay.
I deserved it.
What you did to
now you lost me.
Huh?
This shit.
What I did deserve it?
Yeah.
I did nothing. No,
What the age for?
My heart. I didn't give it to her. See Kevin Samuels? He was the wrong example. I wish he was still here so I can tell him, you never had your little bruh. My heart for these hoes. My love for these hoes. I'm not worried about no niggas, I'm worried about hoes. I love a hoe, bro.
I feel like you kinda.
I love hoes, like I love hoes. Like, spell hope without horny. Try it. Hoes give you hope.
Ain't no hope without it.
Exactly. Like if you have a girl, she want to keep you all safe and want to keep you comfortable, right? But a hoe, she has no limits, and she's there for a short time, but not a long time.
But a good time.
But a good time. But the thing is that I believe that every hoe should get married. You should marry hoes. Marry hoes, like marry you a hoe.
They call that saving them, though, right?
What did God put you here for? To save people, right? Right? Then for Katrina, didn't we get saved for Katrina?
Right.
Then we get saved.
This is facts.
She was a bitch.
Right, okay? So you have to return that energy and save you a hoe. Now I want you, before I leave here, when y'all promise me that you're gonna adopt a hoe and take care of her.
My money ain't that long, brother.
Your money don't have to be long, bro.
We kind of fucked up right
You
now.
say I have to support, take care of, pay bills, wash.
I ain't got no problem with all that. I'm just saying, like, I got daughters, so, you know, I do that for them.
That's wrong. That's wrong. You can't support your daughters and not support an older daughter. That's all a hoe is. It's like having an older daughter. You should take care of her with nothing in return.
Yeah, but what I get out of that?
Your daughters get to see you take care of an older daughter.
As an example, he said.
No, I don't want them to be hoes like her. The example he's setting is that you want a man that's weak.
What's up, Round Podcast, what's up? It's a comedy goal, we kicking it right here at the Legends concert. All the legends, you feel me? I'm a legend, I'm a young legend. You know Rockin' Rounds Podcast, yo, oh shit.
I just don't ever get that feeling of people. I just feel like, dog, when God bless you with when God give you a God-given talent and then you start running the platform, I don't think it's smart that you do that type of shit. You feel me? I don't think, like everything about, I feel like, man, when you bless and you do some dumb shit, God gonna get to you first. He gonna show you better than you tell you. I I've been thinking about my homie who used to rap, the nigga Float. And when he did that shit, and he walked past the house, he said, like, I don't think in a million, he said, I didn't think in a million years they had a camera inside the house. And it's like, that's God. Like, you blessed. You out the hood, Wayne came to scoop you.
Bro.
Wayne gave you from this mansion and shit. They about to push you. They planning to campaign him. And then you got a company and you just left your office telling these motherfuckers how you about to you need $1 million budget for this rap artist. And you get home to your house and you see your artist come across your TV with a stick.
Right.
And niggas will be like, man, niggas don't fuck with niggas at home. It's not that. I just think that a lot of niggas they feel like they're bird, like, you know, like, put the money to the nigga and he go to jail or some shit.
Man, that's just that more risk. You hear that shit?
I feel like there is a risk. I feel like niggas don't think as an artist and shit. Niggas don't think about that part. You feel me? Like you're not thinking about they doing this shit on somebody else's dime. You know, as much as niggas hate Birdman, let's just be honest. All they had to do was rap. They had to worry about the bills of the situation and none of that. So think about that shit.
Right.
And spend a lot of money. You know, these niggas coming off a tour and get a $350,000 check. This back in the day. Right. And asking like, where's my money at? Like the bus ain't cheap. Y'all got the 64 on this bitch, Nintendo 64 on here. Right. Like, all this shit I get paid for. Right. We ain't staying. But them niggas had it good if you ask me, bro. Cause I got artists I work with and like, y'all like, I don't know, like, this is my opinion, like, nigga, when you have to worry about nothing but your craft, man, look, give me one of them situations for a week, brother.
Right. When you gotta wear all the fucking hats.
All the hats.
You know what I'm saying? And take all the burden, front the money, nigga run off on you, still gotta be, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, do you remember, like, the early days, like, bro ain't have on a fucking shirt that said I'm the CEO. He would have on a white tee like everybody else. Right. He knew the rap lyrics just as much as everybody else did. I watched their performances. They did I Need a Hot Girl, right? At the fucking BET Awards. And you know, back then we thought that shit was like some shit that you got paid for, but it's a press run, right? So just imagine you doing that shit. It's the biggest song on the album. Turn up BG like that. But watch this. Right. Watch that shit. That boy Lil Wayne rap. BG verse, Turk verse, and his verse. You gotta, when a moment presents itself, when opportunity presents itself, gotta be ready for bling bling. They were looking for Turk. They called them and they called Cash when they told them, hey, we need y'all to do the same version of bling bling. It's a hit. Anything that Lil Wayne and Birdman do, they know it was a hit. They value it. So when they was looking for Turk, he wasn't nowhere around. It was an off day for the studio. It was an off day. But he said it's on the Breakfast Club. That's why I saw that. Because I thought that on the bling bling video, I thought that Birdman was just hating on Turk.
Right. That was the word. That was the word,
but it wasn't that. Nigga, like, they calling this nigga.
They're looking for him.
Right. You know, the word was that Birdman's getting niggas high. No, they hiding addiction from this nigga. Like, they don't want to see him. You feel me? He not answering the phone. That's from the studio. Lil Wayne was in that bitch.
Yeah.
And guess what? They gave it to him first to do, but he couldn't catch it. Turk said. And he said that Wayne done that verse, he felt like they crossed Wayne over, and he ain't look back since. And it did. It did, because that nigga Wayne introduced himself on them motherfucking on Bling Bling. That's when he introduced himself to the rap game.
Right.
Oh man.
And that seizing the opportunity.
Like a motherfucking opportunity about to come in no email. And they motherfucking not gonna go first.
Just gotta be ready.
Gotta be ready. And a lot of times what we thought was going on didn't.
You right on that, cause like when you say you just think Birdman was getting them niggas loaded, that was the low light.
That was exactly. Of course.
Why the
fuck you think do we way downtown trying to get straight? Cause the word is don't. If I catch you, do it.
Real.
Like he used to say, he used to tell niggas when we get off tour, don't go on a project. Don't do none of that. And the whole time, you know, probably think nigga trying to like control you, but the whole thing is this, and I get it. We the number one stunting us.
Right.
It ain't real.
Yeah.
We got the money yet.
Right.
Stop telling people they rich. Stop telling people they ain't gotta work no more.
Right.
That's not the situation, but worry about yourself. You understand? These niggas living a whole different life. At their age, back then, nigga like them boys living them niggas living a life. What? Yeah. Them niggas touring?
Hood rich.
Hood rich for real, bruh.
Nigga was buying into that lifestyle.
That's how they, that shit. Exactly, that's how they got what they got, nigga. Like, niggas, bruh. You know, BG-18. Y'all remember BG-18 Pathfinder, Camaro?
Nigga.
Right, nigga pulling up in school.
Right.
Pathfinder Camaro, the fuck?
Yeah, you can fucking
Ain't selling no drugs though.
Right.
Off your rap music.
Right.
That boy Wayne took his first check. At 14, gave it to his mama. The boy first check was $5,000.
Bro.
He can pull a nigga, he come to school, they watch him on TV. Stop telling me y'all lives was regular and it was hard. No, it wasn't.
But it's like, it's so much pressure for artists.
True.
To be not just with the shits, but involved in the shit.
Involved in the shits.
Publicly.
Publicly, that'd be the hardest part.
Because that was the perception for the longest, dog. So nigga bought into that, so they trying to live
But
up
I'm
to
saying, but how do you really have a craft? How do you really become Lil Wayne in the street? You can't. How you become Kendrick Lamar? You can't become Kendrick Lamar in the street.
Right, you gotta isolate yourself.
No, but they don't necessarily know that. You know what I'm saying? Cause think about it, dog. Like this,
the people.
I'm talking about the aspiring artists.
Right, they don't know.
Cause dog, think about it. This at least 20 years or something. All us artists, nigga. All us, you know what I'm saying? Nigga. This shit been in, I come up off NWA, you know what I'm saying? And then the shit keep morphing and morphing. But at some point, nigga, I start thinking, fucking hoes, selling drugs, hustling, whoop, whoop, whoop. Nigga, that's what it is.
Shooting and killing.
And that's what but it
Stomping
evolved, though, nigga. But
crushing
nigga. The evolution.
Right. Terrorizing your neighborhood.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you somewhat doing the same shit. You just not as vocal with it.
Why do white kids know the difference, but we don't?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
because
the artistry, like, you got most of the people doing rock and roll.
In them environments.
I'm saying most of the people who in other races or whatever, musicians, that's what they do. They don't have firemen trying to be this or this one. You know what I'm saying? We got street niggas trying to rap. No talent. You know what I'm saying? No talent.
No drill talent. I get what you're saying.
Or not.
Because right now, because you expect right now. Because even in my lane, niggas don't even want to hustle no more. They won't be funny.
Right. You see what I'm saying?
Because
fucking me up.
Right.
Because
they're looking at what's coming from it.
They don't understand what
they don't understand the grind. They understand.
They looking at the followers and the bitches. That's the rap. Damn no.
It is, dog.
But I think the environment play a lot into it. Because like what he said, like, how come the white kids know the difference? Like, they could go to the same concert and the nigga could be rapping about whatever, but the nigga go back to the hood, he actually got experience.
The
white boy going to the suburbs and
in high school.
But think of it like this.
That's my daughter glad.
Oh yeah?
My daughter showed me how.
If the artist is a platinum artist, think of it that way, as far as numbers and shit. The white kids that they reaching is the motherfuckers who cuz talking about pulling up to the good house. Cause that's the motherfuckers who making you the money. You know what I'm saying? That's the motherfuckers bagging the G for sure. You know what I'm saying? Who was spending the bread to make you sell it to me. So them niggas going to a whole nother lifestyle. So they can separate the two.
But what about
more or less, you know what I'm saying?
What about not the platinum artists? What about the NBA young boy? What about the Boosie? What about the young Dolph? What about the people that can really touch the hood? You see what I'm saying?
Right.
They move shit differently.
They do.
Yeah, but no, real. But just bringing it back to the niggas who them boys touching, living like we living. You see what I'm saying? So they can't differentiate as opposed to the white boy who listening. You feel me? He understand all that shit he bopping to while he saying nigga with his partner, cool. But then he's still going home to the fucking
going to his 9 to 5. But we not trying to live that lifestyle.
We in that 24/7.
Fucking right.
We can't take it off. I can't take it off.
But like
shit is wrapped around the life.
So you don't think it's kind of like the consumer's fault? Because why your grown ass not telling you your child is the difference? You heard me? Like, you don't think so?
True is.
No, let him cook.
All right, so like, I give you an example. just my opinion, I think the reason why it's like this is the reason why rap is a little more dangerous is because they make shit so accessible fast. People can say all they want to. You can't blame social media. You not blaming social media, you blame what's been placed on them because you know back in the day, you really had to go places to see shit. Like you really had to go to a strip club to see a strip club. Right. A bitch that was found was like a myth. You had to see Brenda to find that. Right. She got whispered about. How about that? Right. You gotta catch her when you gotta catch her. Yeah. Right. You know, niggas see you walk around with a stick, nigga taking that from you. Right. What you doing with this? I just feel like a lot of shit come from the motherfuckers not being taught the difference. Like my kids know the difference. Like I'm kind of glad I do Hollywood. I'm kind of glad I'm an entertainer, right? Because I really get to have influence on my kids' lives, on their lives. But I also get to show them the difference, right? Because they get to see you act out, and they get to see dad. They get to live you with dad. Yeah, right? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I just think that people these days they put too much pressure into the artists. Because why are you trying to hold me to a standard? You don't even hold your politicians to a fucking standard. But you really expect the baby to understand shit out here? This man out here to put the safety word. Don't. I mean, you get what I'm saying?
But see, that goes to, it's all the programming and the brainwashing, but at the end of the day, nigga done put the artists on the pedestal so high, you see what I'm saying, that they supposed to, it's fucked up.
I'm not saying nigga not supposed to be intelligent.
So you know that you're supposed to fucking teach and raise these
right. You know why?
You're the role model.
You know why I'm championing that, right? What he said.
I think that's more in our community that we do that.
Because it goes back to the D1 conversation.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? He's talking to artists saying, y'all need to talk about other stuff. In a vacuum, that sounds understandable. But in a vacuum. But in reality, it is, if they're not talking about it, the industry gonna get somebody else to talk
about it.
The fuck is you talking about?
There is.
The industry. It ain't the artist. They promote.
They promote that. They just said. The dude just said how, if you know, this is what they want people to hear.
Right.
If I ain't got nothing, I got you, yeah. And anything you want, baby girl, I'll do it, even if I gotta screw. Everything is for you. Everything for you.
Everything.
So back to the.
What's up? Round Podcast. What's up? It's a comedy good. We're kicking it right here at the Legends concert. All the legends, you feel me? I'm a legend. I'm a young legend. You know, Rockin' Rounds Podcast, yo. Oh, shit.